Hey guys, it's Rich, and I got some new IPOs for you. And look at this, we're in the green in the medical marijuana cannabis CBD sector. But what could possibly be working behind the scenes? How about 4 new IPOs? Let's start with one that launched about a week ago. DNAX, formerly Scorpion Resources Inc. We're pleased to announce the trading begin today in shares of the company on the TSX Venture Exchange under the stock symbol DNAX. Add it to your watch list. Put it on your radar. This is a big day for our team and is the culmination of many years of preparation and dedication to building a software company designed exclusively to meet the unique needs and challenges of the emerging cannabis industry. We have combined the best of enterprise and decentralized ledger technology to launch the first integrated blockchain platform that registers and tracks intellectual property for the cannabis sector. Do your research, do your due diligence. DNAX. It hasn't taken off yet. It's actually gone down. And I believe it has huge potential. Look at DNAX. It's actually gone down. It opened higher and it has gone down. It's only at 96 cents and the volume is insignificant at 69,000 shares. But I love the fact that they're taking blockchain technology and the cannabis industry and putting it together, two of the hottest industries in the world. DNAX, probably going to go lower, but it's one you have to have on your watch list. You have to have it on your radar because you never know. Could be a big winner. Now, what else has been doing IPOs lately, you ask? Well, let's talk about this one. Chiron to commence trading on the TSX Venture Exchange on the 24th of May. Chiron Life Sciences Corp. Chiron, or the company, TSX Venture, KHRN, a Canadian integrated medical cannabis company with its core operations in Colombia. That's right, in Colombia, South America, announced today that the company will hold an investor conference call on May 24, 2008, the date that the company common shares commenced trading on the TSX Venture Exchange, TSXV, under the symbol KHRN, and I gotta give it up to Patrick Holmes. He broke this news, sent me this article, sent me this information, and told me that this is one to watch, okay? And let's take a look at KHRN today, currently at $1.13, up 1.8%, traded 219,000 shares, but this company's in Colombia, people. We're talking huge potential. One of the first fully licensed medical cannabis companies in Colombia. That's right, with cultivation and production licenses for low and high THC awarded by the Ministry of Health and Social Protection and Ministry of Justice, respectively. One of the first companies to receive a cultivation quota for high THC mother plants. Strategic partnership with Colombian Neurological Association and hosting of 2 significant medical cannabis conferences in Bogota and Medellin. Over 1,000 physicians in attendance. This has huge potential. Securing of land package deal in Abaque, Colombia, an ideal location for cultivation, which includes access to clean water, ideal temperature conditions, and military presence. Initial 7,500 square meters of productive and constructive. Oh, the phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. Everybody wants to know about the new IPOs. Unbelievable. It's true. The initial 7,500 square feet. I'm going to have to turn that off. The initial 7,500 square meters of productive area construction are ready for commercial cultivation. 17 million of equity capital raised over 3 financing rounds. Chiron has worked with leading Canadian investment banks to complete these offerings. This company has huge potential. You need to add them to your watch list, put them on your radar at only $1.12 with all of Colombia. It's unbelievable. The potential here is huge. And nobody else has broken this news. But that's what we do here in Rich TV. We break the news and we break it first. Okay? So add DNAX to your watch list and radar. Add KHRN to your radar. Put it on your watch list. This is one that I probably am going to want to own at some point and have it in my portfolio just so I'm diversified. It's an international player in Colombia. I love it on the TSX Venture. Chiron, now trading, new IPO, and I think it has huge potential. And speaking of huge, this is huge. Are you ready for this? This is a big one. And I like the big ones. I love cannabis wheaton. CBW is one of my favorites. I own thousands of shares and I only want more. Well, check this out. Cannabis Wheaton, or the company, is pleased to announce that its previously announced streaming partner, FV Pharma Inc., now a wholly owned subsidiary of FSD Pharma Inc., has received all of the necessary exchange and regulatory approvals to commence trading publicly on the Canadian Securities Exchange, CSE, under the symbol HUGE, HUGE, and is expected to commence trading on May 29th, 2018. I say pardon? That's today. FV Pharma is a licensed producer to cultivate cannabis pursuant to the Access to Cannabis for Medical Purposes regulations. My favorite license on the planet, the ACMPR, otherwise known as Gold Standard, that owns and operates the former Kraft Food Production Facility in Cobourg, Ontario. The facility boasts an existing 620,000 square feet of building space on 70 acres of land and is currently cultivating medical cannabis in an initial 20,000 square foot footprint. I love this company. Pursuant to the agreement with FV Pharma in exchange for access to Cannabis Wheaton platform, which includes ongoing financial, design, and operational support and expertise, Cannabis Wheaton will receive a 49.9% stream of all cannabis. Wow. Or cannabis-derived products, including any immature cannabis plants and any cannabis trim produced at the facility under partnership with Cannabis Wheaton in perpetuity. I love this deal. I love Cannabis Wheaton, and I love the idea of investing in huge, and it's at a cheap price. Nobody knows except for your boy Rich. And that's what we do. We bring you the winners, and like I told you, we bring them to you first. Okay? And this one, this is brand new, people. It's got me whistling down the road, okay? It's got me whistling down the road. The company is also pleased to announce that Vlad Klaskar, Associate General Counsel and Head of Regulatory Affairs at Cannabis Wheaton, has been appointed to the Board of Directors of FSD Pharma. Chuck Raffici, Chairman of the Executive Officer of Cannabis Wheaton, commented, "Becoming publicly traded marks a milestone achievement for the team at FSD Pharma, and we congratulate them on their many successes to date. We look forward to breaking ground on the first stage of a 200,000 square foot initial footprint in 2018, for which blueprint renderings are now complete, and working with FSD Pharma to create a truly differentiated indoor growing facility. I love this news. It's huge. That's right. The symbol is huge. HUGE on the CNSX at only 13 cents. And it's traded 41 million shares. It's true. A brand new IPO opened up today, and 49.9% of it is owned by CBW Cannabis Wheaton, one of my favorites, one that I personally own. Now, I don't own any huge, but at only 13 cents, I think I might pick up, 10,000 shares. Why not? $1,300. What do you got to lose, right? Could be a big winner, right? What do you think? Do you like huge? Do you think it's a big winner? Do you think it has huge potential? Let me know what you think. A new IPO launched today, brought to you first by your boy Rich. And that's what we do. We bring the winners and we bring it first. Now, there's one more that's on the rise. This is the biggest, the baddest of all the IPOs and is launching. Are you ready for this? It is launching. Is it launching today? Oh my goodness. MMEN. This is the one that you need to add to your watch list. You need to add it to your radar and probably need to own it. This is a monster. MedMen, largest U.S. cannabis company, begins trading on the Canadian Securities Exchange May 29th under the ticker symbol MMEN. Today's the 29th. And we're still not live. What's up, MedMen? Should be any second. MedMen Enterprises Inc. will begin trading today on the Canadian Securities Exchange, CSE, under the symbol MMEN at 11 a.m. EDT. Ooh, we're 10 minutes away. With more than 800 employees and 18 licensed facilities in California. California's got the population of Canada. It's true. Nevada and New York, MedMen is one of the fastest growing companies in the quickly evolving U.S. cannabis industry. The 3 states where MedMen currently operates account for about half of the addressable cannabis market in the United States. Wow! In the United States, sanctioned cannabis sales in the country are estimated at about $7 billion annually and expected to reach $75 billion by 2030, according to the Cohen Group. My goodness. MedMen, this is a game changer. This is a big winner. This is MedMen. MedMen's vision is simple but revolutionary. Cannabis as a consumer product, said MedMen co-founder and CEO Adam Bierman. For the better part of a decade, we have been singularly focused on that vision, creating the systems and infrastructure that rise the bar on product quality and safety and providing a retail shopping experience that is second to none. By going public, MedMen gives investors a ground floor opportunity to participate in the enormous and untapped potential of the fastest growing industry in the United States. It's true. The listing follows the successful completion of a reverse takeover of a Canadian public company by US-based Enterprise USA LLC. In connection with this reverse takeover and the listing on the CSE, the company raised approximately, oh my goodness, $143 million or US $110 million through a private placement at an implied enterprise valuation of 2.14 billion Canadian or 1.65 billion US. Executives of Enterprises USA LLC were appointed as officers of the public company, and public company was renamed MedMen Enterprises. We are making marijuana mainstream by making it okay for soccer moms and middle-aged professionals to use cannabis products, said MedMen co-founder and president Andrew Modlin. The creative force behind MedMen and the first cannabis professional to win the prestigious American Marketing Association's Emerging Leaders Award. People are using it for ailments, for wellness, or to just relax or socialize with friends. Medical marijuana is legal in 29 states. Adult use is now legal in 9. Medical use is legal in Canada, and adult use is expected to be legal by year's end. Oh, we're having a vote in 10 days, people. We are marching steadily toward a future where buying and using cannabis products will be just as normal as buying wine or beer. I think it'll be better. It is common for US-based cannabis businesses to trade on the over-the-counter OTC market. In recent years, a growing number of American marijuana companies have sought a listing on the CSE because that's where it's legal, people. The Canadian Stock Exchange. We are legal here in Canada, and we're about to be legal recreationally. A more reputable, bona fide global exchange. That's funny when the CSE, the smallest exchange here in Canada, is being considered a more reputable, bona fide global exchange. I find that a little bit funny. Canada-based marijuana companies like the Kronos Group and Canopy Growth have listed on major U.S. exchanges recently, but U.S. marijuana companies are barred from listing on the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ. Did you know that? The CSE gives American cannabis companies, broader exposure to a global investor audience. Castle Brock and Blackwell LLP acted as a counsel to MedMen in connection with the financing and listing on the CSE. MedMen engaged Cormark Securities Inc. and Canaccord Genuity Corp. Right here in Vancouver to act as co-bookrunners on behalf of a syndicate of agents to complete the financing. Our listing on the CSE will give MedMen greater flexibility in accessing capital in the public equity markets to leverage our first mover advantage and to build upon our track record of growth, Bierman said. At the same time, it will provide global investors an opportunity to invest in the preeminent cannabis company in the U.S. for the first time ever. All right, I got to let you guys know this. I absolutely love this company. I'm going to buy this company. I'm going to buy it right away. It's insane. I mean, I have to own it. Like, are you listening? This is huge. I gotta own it. It's public in 5 minutes. I want it. I gotta own it. One of the most recognized brands in the industry, 9 premium stores in the U.S. feature MedMen's award-winning retail concept, including its flagship store on New York City's 5th Avenue, which opened last month. MedMen is licensed to operate a total of 4 stores in New York State. Enormous. All of which are currently operational. And the company plans to upgrade its 3 other New York stores to align with its distinctive retail brand. The company also continues to explore and acquire prime real estate and upscale retail districts in strategic markets across North America. MedMen recently signed a joint venture agreement with Kronos Group to explore opening MedMen branded and managed stores in Canada once adult use is legalized. MedMen, if you guys need CBDs, holler at your boy. We got the best CBDs in the planet. 100% bioavailability, which separates us from everybody else in the industry. I'm thinking your customers in the US are going to need some CBDs. And for your stores in Canada, you're probably going to need some CBDs too. MedMen operates scalable, highly efficient cultivation facilities using the latest in agronomic technology and sustainable techniques. This is big. And its manufacturing facilities use standards comparable to those in the biotech and pharmaceutical industries. MedMen owns and operates 2 cultivation and production facilities, one in Nevada, the other in New York. The company is currently developing additional large-scale cultivation and production operations in California and New York, and a genetics facility in Nevada, which, while also expanding the cultivation area of its existing Nevada facility. Management intends to establish a strong foothold in these states as they offer high growth potential due to their market depth, supply-demand dynamics, and regulatory framework. Let's read a little bit about MedMen. MedMen Enterprises is a preeminent cannabis company in the United States with multiple assets and operations in California, Nevada, and New York, which combined account for nearly half of North America's addressable, this is crazy, legal market. If you want a piece of America, you need to own MedMen. And you can buy it right here in Canada on the CSE as of the next 2 minutes, okay? So I'm going to go quickly because I want to buy some. MedMen owns and operates licensed cannabis facilities, cultivation, manufacturing, and retail, and is one of the most well-recognized cannabis brands in the world. Headquartered in Los Angeles, MedMen Enterprises employs more than 800 people across the United States. That is enormous. The predecessor to MedMen Enterprises was founded in 2010 by Adam Bierman and Andrew Maudlin, two visionary entrepreneurs who saw not just a tremendous business opportunity in the growing legalization of marijuana, but a chance to redefine our society's relationship with cannabis. MedMen supports sensible, clear, and just drug laws. The company is the single largest financial supporter of progressive marijuana laws at the local, state, and federal levels, giving directly to pro-legalization groups, industry organizations, and political candidates. Do your due diligence. If you want to learn more, go to MedMen's website, follow them on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Let's quickly take a look at their website. So this is their website. I am going to bookmark it. And yes, I am older than 21. I hit yes. Stay in the loop. We'll give you my email address, Rich TV Live. Enter. Boom. And what is all of this? So this is the website. You can take a look at it, do your research, do your due diligence. It's medmen.com, medmen.com. Are they trading yet? Let's see. They should be trading right now. They should be literally trading right now. So it is not yet on Investors Hub, but it should be trading right now. Check your brokers, MMEN, on the CSE, the largest IPO and largest producer in America with half of America. That's how big this company is. And they're trading in Canada under the symbol MMEN. And they're live right now. And who brought them to you first? Your boy Rich. We brought it to you first because that's what we do. And I got to thank you guys for sharing this information. Without you, the people, none of this would be possible. Thank you for sharing this with me. I really appreciate it. You guys are scholars for sharing this information with me. This is your boy Rich, bringing you the winners, bringing the IPOs, and bringing them to you first. MedMen, it's live right now. I'm going to go pick some up. This is your boy Rich, and I'm out. Because quality matters, doesn't it? And so does getting in first. Now remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your research. Always do your due diligence. Invest in something because you love it, not because you heard it here on Rich TV Live. But MedMen, it's a big winner. You can book it. If you're not winning, you're definitely not watching. If there's anything you need, holler at your boy. If there's a pick you like, let me know. If you like these picks, Please comment down below, smash that like button, and hit that bell for notification so we can keep bringing you the winners first before anybody else on the planet. Because that's what we do. We're first movers. It's true. Just like MedMen, a first mover in America. I love it. I'm going to have to own it. All right, party people. When I buy this stock, I'll let you know. Until then, keep winning, keep watching. I'm out. Peace. High CBD? MedMen, if you're watching, contact your boy Rich. We got the best CBDs in the industry, 100% bioavailability. It's true.